What's up, everybody? My name is Godzi, and welcome back to another episode of Your Turn to Die Death Game by Majority. Last episode, we made it to the second floor, where we had to save Gin from a game that likely would have killed him if we failed, or maybe killed us if we failed. I'm not even sure, because I didn't fail. Now also went missing because she's gone crazy after Mishima died, which, of course, duh, why wouldn't she? We had to have at least one psychotic character, and at least she's not like psycho murder, she's psycho, oh no, my teacher is dead. Or, I guess more than a teacher, more like a role model. Hopefully not more than a role model, because then we'd just enter territory, but whatever. We also met Gonbi in the red room. We finally got into the red room. And Gonbi, I don't know what to think of him. He's something. We also found a piece of paper that I want to show to Rekko as soon as possible, because there's some chick named Alice on the list with the same last name as her. But, of course, it could just be, like, oh, coincidental that they have the same last name. Granted, I don't know how rare of a last name Yabu-sama is in the first place, but that's probably beside the point. Like, if they weren't related somehow, they probably wouldn't have the same last names listed, so, yeah. I wonder if we can actually, we can't look, no, we can look at that. Okay. So, yeah, Kazumi is still listed there, so that probably means Kana's sister is listed on this section, because I'd assume Kana's sister was a high scorer. But that's besides the point. Where's Gonbi on this list, actually? Gonbi Yamada, right? Alice, Kai, Kazumi, Keiji, Shunsuke, So, Naomichi, Mai, Megami, Rekko, q-taro, Anzu, Kana, Ginku. Wow, he's not on the list in the first place. That's interesting, Gonbi. It is Gonbi Yamada, right? Was that his name? I don't even remember, but that's not terribly important right now. Anyways, something I didn't mention last episode, because I didn't see it until after last episode, I got a comment on episode 2, mentioning that apparently starting in chapter 2, you actually can decide who dies. Huh. That feels like it would put a lot of work on the developer. I'd assume it's probably not just from anybody, right? Like, it might be between, like, 2 or 3 people. Like, it's probably gonna have another one of those vote things like what we did with q-taro in the blue room. I doubt it's just gonna be like, alright, whoever you vote for, they get 11 votes because of some card that you get, and it's just like, hey, you can literally decide who dies. Because then it'd just be like, okay, I'm gonna kill everyone except for q-taro. Why not? That would be interesting, though. Like, if you literally can choose from anybody. Because then it's like, dude, I don't want to kill any of these people, technically. Like, Mishima did not deserve to die at all. And I wouldn't say anyone still remaining deserves to die. Like, I have no reason to dislike any of these characters so far. Like, So I did vote for, because he's messed up somehow. He's totally a Nagito type character, but either way, I'm guessing we're probably not going to be able to choose between every single character still alive, because I think that would make this game more branching than the Somnium Files was. And that game had, like, 5 routes, I think? This game would just split into so fucking many if just every part you could select a new character to die. You can just create your own death order after Mishima and, well, if someone dies in this part, which if someone dies in this part, we're probably gonna find out this episode, so that's lovely. Whatever. I don't know what we have to do. Also, I gotta show this again. Yeah, my playtime is way smaller than it should be at this point, right? Yeah, it's because it didn't save last episode either, and I had to play through it all again. Which is getting annoying at this point, but whatever. It's because I didn't have the zip file open, so it didn't give the prompt of, do you want to extract these new files? So it didn't show that, and I lost my progress, so that's great, but at least I didn't have to start from the very fucking beginning again, but That's besides the point. What's up, So? So and Kana are resting in the corner. You okay, Kana? I don't want to put any burden on Kana. I'll keep checking on her from a distance. Okay. I think we're still just looking for now, right? Is that what we're doing? I don't know where she would be, but we'll just... Okay. She didn't fall down this large hole, surely. Oh, that's possible, I guess. Come to think, where's this hole even go to? I would like to believe she's safe. How many people are with us? We could go in the red room. No one has anything to say about it. Great. Alright, blue room. Oh. What's this? A Sara doll. Isn't this me? It's a spitting image. Like I'm looking into a mirror. Oof. Our enemy's got some wild hobbies, huh? It's eerie how detailed it is. Yet I can't look away from that intricateness. It's amazing. But when was this made? You couldn't pull this off without a lot of long, detailed observation. Who could accomplish such a thing? No. What's up? We'll do that. KG, I want to know your perspective. Is there someone who has your attention? Maybe Joe. Oh, that's... That's interesting. He's such a funny guy, you know? Now, enough about that. Want to take this doll along? Right, understood. Eve! Obtained a Sara doll. Okay, so that's what we're gonna use in the, frickin', mirror room, I'm assuming. Maybe that's where now is. Maybe we have to solve the puzzle in there. I was thinking we would need Kana and the Kana doll, but I guess not. Okay, let's at least check the cafeteria first. No one in here. I'm assuming we can't go in the kitchen yet, right? No. There's probably something fucked up in there anyways. Hidden room maybe? Nothing. Nothing at all. Alright. Pink room? No, Gombi's with us? What an eye-searing color. If you want to search, do as you please. I won't insist, but I won't assist, but I won't impede either. Okay. There's nothing anywhere! Where's Rekko? By the way. A note with some names, including Professor Mishima. There's also the name Alice Yabusame. Where the hell is Rekko? I want to ask her about that shit, but... It's interesting. That's why I want to frickin' ask her. Alright, let's go to the second floor. This is likely where she is. Now, where'd you go? Okay, Rekko's with us. What? Hey, now that's a shout. Keep searching like that. Now! Not in my ear, dumbass. Shout away from me. Super sorry. Okay, we can just check every individual room. Looks like it's a spa. Our enemies offer some pretty good amenities, including Guino. Hello! That's true. If there's hot water, we could get enough moisture to live for days. Feels like you could stay positive with the whole world's ending, Sara. Penguin, do you know anything about now? Nah, Penguin. Can we go back there? Small sauna into darkness. No, we can't. Okay. I doubt the row room is gonna have anything. This is where Gin was stuck. Cage is firmly embedded in the floor. Down ladder. What if I press the button? Shouldn't go carelessly touching anything else. Okay. And those don't show us anything either. I wonder what happens if you fail that. Whether they kill Gin or you, I guess. Alright, so there's this room. Two symmetrical rooms, huh? Seems like you're kind of puzzled, Sara. I've already solved most of it. Might be another scary trap, meow. Better be careful. I wonder what happens if we don't have Gin come with us. There's a light bulb that's not getting power installed in the ceiling. Can't reach it. Wanna ride on my shoulders? Sure, please do. Yeah, I was half joking, but alright. Obtained a light bulb. Thank you very much. Yeah. Alright, so then we put that there. There's a hole in the ceiling to insert something. I wonder. Piggyback, please. Well, it's only logical. Inserted the light bulb. There, you did good. Mr. Policeman's not a dog. So then, we probably just stand in front of the mirrors. The mirror has dropped what's stuck to it, so it only shows a blurry reflection of me. I guess I'll put the doll at a distance so it reflects the whole body. Place the Sara doll in front of the mirror. And then here. I stood in front of the mirror. Now everything in the room is symmetrical. I mean, it already was, technically. Something outside the room moved, making a loud sound. Way to go, Sara. Let's take a look outside. Can we take the doll back? No? Okay. Ah! It opened over there. Cool. Anything new in here? Guino? Guino 2? Oh yeah, let's fill the bottle just in case. I don't know if we're gonna need it, but whatever. Back hallway. Oop. There's a key on the ground, I think. There's something on the floor. Huh. A key. It's got a tag, meow. The key to the kitchen, eh? Come to think of it, the kitchen is the only place on the first floor we haven't been that we know of, I guess. Since the key's here, now shouldn't have been able to get in without breaking the window. But we should check just in case. Yep, best to be simple and methodical in your investigation, Sara. Obtain the kitchen key. Okay, there's a locked black door on the left side. The doorknob has a dial to enter a number on it. Ah. There's a locked white door on the right side, and it has another dial. There's a large red door in the center. The number 09 is displayed above the door. What could this number mean? I'm not sure, but let's just head down to the kitchen, I guess. See if there's anything interesting there. Door to the kitchen shut fast. I'll use this key. Can now enter the kitchen. Cool. Oh, there she... How did you get here? That's... Now! Please stay away! Hey there, settle down now. You especially, please! Okie dokie. What did you come here for? Please leave, Sara. I'm scared, meow. Now is really riled up. Ask her reasons? We're on your side, we won't do anything. What in the world happened? As if you don't know that! I won't hand over the professor! Now doesn't want him to be taken away. Do a pincer attack! Nah, calm her down. Please calm down, we don't intend to take him. Then please just leave! It's no good, this can't be resolved by a discussion. Now doesn't want him to be taken away. Lock the door, I guess. I locked the kitchen door from the inside. What are you doing? Now no one else can enter. Will you talk to us? You really didn't come here intending to take the professor? Right, please believe us. Oh, that's a new sprite. Since it's you, Sara, I'll believe you. Well, can we come a little closer? You put your back to the door and stay quiet, please. Roger that. Sara, why did you come here? I need to put her at ease somehow. I was hungry. I was worried about you. We were worried for you, so we came looking. I was afraid what the kidnappers might do if you resisted them. Sara, you're right. I'm sorry that I've just caused you trouble. I've been hiding here the whole time with the lights turned off, since if the kidnappers find me, they'll take him. Does this room have a light switch? I'm not sure. Did no one else come? During that time, did anyone come by? No, no one. You're the first ones. I figured as much. If someone had entered, there'd be an uproar. At this point, I think we can talk properly. Now, it's hard to say things like this, but I understand. I understand that what I'm doing is wrong. I've caused all of you trouble. I shouldn't be acting like this forever, should I? What should I do? I just have to persuade her. Let go of the box or tell her about Gen? I don't know what this would accomplish, but let's try that. Now, did you know that stairs going to the second floor appeared? Huh? You don't mean an exit? No, the rooms are just as full of tricks. In the process of searching for you, Gen got trapped in a cage. Gen? Yeah. He was very frightened by it. That's my fault, isn't it? I know how you feel now, but you can't be exposing the people who are alive to danger too. The people who are alive. That wording. Professor Mishima. Oh, great. We're gonna go all Emmy on her. Great. She's dead! Professor Mishima is dead now. I can't do crying sounds or screaming, so we'll just assume I did. Jeez. That's right, of course. I kept questioning him in the dark, but the professor didn't say a word. No matter how busy he was, the professor I knew always answered my questions with a smile. I was in the middle of painting it. A portrait of the professor that I meant to give him as a gift. But I can't give it to him anymore, can I? You should finish it. Why not? And what about it? Huh? It must have taught you many things. About art, about studying, about many more important things. Who knows Professor Mishima best out of anyone? Now, you should make it back alive. And finish that painting yourself. I want to paint it. Till I finish that portrait, I can't die. Right. It's sad. But this box, I'll let go of it now. Oh yeah, that reminds me, the other part of that comment. I don't know why the box reminded me of all things, but Sue Miley kinda sounds like Smiley. I see. It's interesting, I guess. The door's open. You should go see Rekko. Because she was the most worried. Really? Rekko was the most worried? Yes! Sorry about what I said, Mr. Policeman. Well, we better give our all, too. Right. So can we do anything about the box? The box was a suspicious duck. Well, Sara, if you don't want to peek inside, you can look away. Inside must be the professor. Leave it to Keiji, I don't want to see it frickin' head. Sorry, can I ask you to look? Of course. It's more or less what your friendly policeman's good for. Keiji opened the box and checked inside. Sara, take a look here. Huh? There was nothing in the box. That's strange. What's going on here? No buts about it. It's totally empty. Was now Deary protecting a box that had nothing in it? Where did the professor in here go? Now is hiding in it. No. Kidnappers took it, I guess? This means the kidnappers took it, didn't they? But the way Now is acting, I'd have to think she'd never let go of it. Getting hard to tell what's the truth. Even as far as Mishima's death. Huh. Don't say that. Nah, I just felt like saying that. Miley, was it? If Mishima could revive like her, just sticking his head on, I'm sure Now would be glad. I don't think that's what actually happened with the doll, though. Like, that was actually a doll, but Miley is actually a person, I guess. Like a doll, huh? Do you think Miley's really a doll? Was Mishima also a doll? No. This. It's out of the question. Nope. No way she's a doll. Well, no point in worrying about it. Let's keep trucking along and just pursue the truth. Anything else interesting in here? Room is well air-conditioned. It's nice, at least. Blue refrigerator is empty. That's not what I clicked on, but okay. There's some storage space for cookware. I don't see anything resembling cookware. Huh? What's this box? Please use as you wish. Ooh, numbers! 361802. Contained a long, narrow box. Okay, that's what we used for the rooms upstairs, I guess. Fume hood. Got anything? Shelves. That thingy? Oven. Blue refrigerator doesn't tell us anything. What's ceiling? Okay, I guess nothing then. So let's go up to the second floor then, I suppose. So now that Now is safe, we can just keep going. Oh, there's Now and Rekko. Sara! Rekko, where'd you found Now? You did good, thanks. I'm sorry for worrying you. Don't sweat it, especially because you're safe. But now, we're your buds, right? Don't take off anymore, okay? Buds. You don't want to be? If my makeup's scary, I can take it off. That's not it. I'm very happy. Alright. Okay, so what are the numbers in here? Alright. 380 for black. Okay. 380. The black door opened. Cool, let's look inside it, I guess. Interesting. An electric paper shredder. It's a machine for shredding documents and such. There are lots of shredded pieces inside. How about it, Sara? You see anything of interest? This? Huh, just garbage. Probably just a waste of time to check it all, huh? Recreating the documents from all this paper would be very time-consuming. I'll try searching it, meow. Gin? Haha, Gin seems all fired up. I'll watch him till he's done. Cool. Large blackboard with nothing written. That's a light. The light is pointing at the blackboard. Can we move it? The rest of the room's just all black. Is Rekko still out here technically? Yeah. Can I ask Rekko about it? Do my best to make up for troubling you. Seems Gin's doing the same in that room there. No worries, Sara. Okay, is he actually on the sitting in there? No? Okay. So, the numbers for the white room are 612. Well, I should probably actually click on the door. What was it 362? I think. Seems it's not it. Did I mess it up? 612. I'm an idiot. Got it. Oh! There's a large red door in the center. Number 02 is displayed above the door. What's that mean? Why does it keep changing? Interesting. There's a handcuff at the end of a chain. Wonder what this is. Plus the air in this room feels heavy. Well, this place is no good. How do you mean that? I can sense a bad feeling somehow, so please, tell me. I'm betting somebody died here. I can faintly smell blood. And since there's dust, it was wiped a little while ago. I'd put the time around. Yeah, maybe the first trial. Huh. Once I became cognizant of it, I understood. The unremovable raw stench of blood. The air that repulsed my instincts. It's disgusting. I want to throw up. Blech. Don't imagine it. Feeling your limits, Sara? Keiji. I'll check every inch of this room. You get out, Sara. But I'm saying trust in your friendly policeman. With a gentle push on the back, I proceed to exit out of the room. To think an empty room could make me tremble. It's been planted in me. The fear of death. Can I ask you about the paper, Rekko? And what's this imply? 02. I don't know. Gin, you got anything for me? Gin is investigating the scraps inside. Maybe Gin's starting to regain his spirits too. I don't know then. Can I actually go back into the white room? No. Okay. Doesn't tell me anything. Then maybe we just have to go downstairs again? Oh, hi, So. Hey, Miss Sara. So, and... Aren't you tired? It's not good to work too hard. You should take some time to rest. Fine, I'll rest. I'm a little tired, too. If you start getting weary, everyone will be uneasy. It's bad for your looks, too. But you never know when someone might attack, so it's hard to stay calm and rest, huh? It's not like we have bedrooms. Miss Sara, I don't think you should go to the first floor on your own. But... hey. Joe's your best friend, right? Huh? Yeah. Yes, he can be a bit stupid in ways, but he's a really good guy. Uh-huh. Miss Sara, you trust Joe then. So what about Joe? Miss Sara. So came very close to me and spoke in a whisper. Do you remember that vote? I had nearly forgotten. Was I right? Did you vote for Joe? No, I'd been trying to forget it. Second trial. The vote in which Professor Mishima died. Excluding my own vote, Mishima got 3 votes, So and Now got 0 votes, and everyone else got 1 vote each. But of course, we thought that choice had no meaning. You see, I voted for Joe. I knew it. Do you know what that means? Joe didn't vote for himself. Sorry, that must have bewildered you. We'll be going now. Catch you later. Joe didn't vote for himself? Was I right? Did he vote for Gindan? Of course, So could be lying. So where is Joe then? He's usually here. Yeah! Hi, Joe. Joe's sitting down wearily, staring at something in his hand. Try talking to him. What's the matter, Joe? Sara, you startled me! What are you looking at? This was in my inside pocket. It was a photo of me, Joe, and Ryoko. Who's Ryoko? We were at a cafe, having a fun chat together. Oh. I'm so photogenic. What a narcissist. Do you miss Ryoko? That's the girl that he was talking about at the beginning of the game, right? Yeah. Man, I miss her. Sure enough, it's unthinkable for me to suspect Joe. So, he must just be seeing shadows where there aren't any. No, it's jealousy, I'm guessing. Suddenly I thought back. Joe got involved in this because he came to my house. If he'd gone straight home, wouldn't he be living life as normal right now? That's true. How late a realization is that? I was so focused on myself. I didn't consider Joe's perspective for a second. I had my first proper date with Ryoko that day. I was so nervous I couldn't talk at all. Somehow we ended up talking about you, Sara. Huh? You remember that time you tried to sit on a traffic cone and fell on your butt? I couldn't stop laughing. What? You promised you wouldn't tell anyone. It sure got the conversation lively. So then I sort of asked her why she decided to go out with me. Oh great, we have to make a voice for a character that we don't know what they look like. Huh? What do you mean, why? I mean, you didn't know me that much, yeah? Really? Well, no friend of Sara's could be a bad person, you know? Funny, right? Because I was thinking the same thing. Joe. Ryoko and me made an agreement. If anyone makes Sara cry, we'll make them cry. So, like, stop looking like you're on the verge of tears. I mean, Joe, if I make you cry, Sara, that means Ryoko's gotta sock me, right? You're right, Joe. I'd better have you protect me. Yeah, whenever I see a traffic cone, I'll exterminate it. Erase that from your memory, I mean it. The writing in this game is pretty good. Joe's sitting down. Rest a little, then get back to searching. Cool, so now what? Can we look at this again? Does it tell us anything? It's weird how Godzi isn't on that list, unless I'm just dumb. Or its last names. Speaking of, Sara Chidouin. There was noise on the second floor. What happened? Huh? I'll go look. Godzi, you... I will remain here. I'll leave him alone. Me no likey what's going on here. Howdy. Boop. The red door is open and shines a bright white light. The counter above the door is 0. Don't tell me the people on the second floor went in here. Take a look inside. Be dangerous to enter. I'll just take a peek. Carefully stuck only my head into the room. And then, someone shoved me from behind. Uh-oh. What? With that, I lost consciousness. Uh-oh. Oh, that's Miley up there. Huh? It's a dinner table. Miley is pictured on the screen. Oh, you're actually talking. Everyone, how are you feeling? Miley! Where are the others? This is a pre-recorded video, so I'm afraid I can't answer any questions. How interesting. Allow me to thank you truly for taking part in the main game. Main game? This is a waiting room prepared for participants. The Last Supper room. You may fill yourself with food before the game, or form a strategy. Use it however you please. What is she saying? Those who successfully beat the main game can proceed to the next floor. Hooray! Note that those who do not exit their waiting rooms once the main game starts will die as a penalty. Not exit. Okay. Do keep that in mind. The next floor. I will now explain the rules of the main game. Everyone, please take the card you obtained while exploring and touch it to this screen. Card? Oh, okay. You have your card, yes? Now I will begin to explain.
The basic rules are profoundly simple. One person will be selected by majority vote, and that person will die. That is all.
What are you calling simple? We're doing this again?
The vote will be split into 2 parts. Through the first round, the preliminary vote, half the total will be chosen as candidates. Currently 11 are alive, so this will be 5. A final vote will be held using these, deciding the ultimate victim. In short, the victim is decided by gradually narrowing it down from 11 people to 5 to 1. Of course, even those not chosen as candidates will participate in the vote itself. Please do kill of your own volitions.
Stop it! Stop this!
However, there are holes in this game. We do not care for intentless games of luck. Such worthless acts as using rock, paper, scissors to fairly decide the victim are forbidden. And so everyone, please take out your cards. Cards? There are 4 roles given by the cards. The first is the commoner. This is a meaningless card with no power at all. The second is the keymaster. And oh my, it's a terrifying role indeed. For if chosen as the victim, everyone will perish. Ooh.
Keymaster, that's my card. Don't you have a sacrifice card too?
Third is the sage. By holy divination, they know who the keymaster is. A very lucky roll. Congratulations to its master. Fourth is the sacrifice. Amazingly, this curious card allows the person to survive only if chosen as the victim. What? Which means if they're not chosen, they die. However, there are positives as well. The sacrifice alone gets 2 votes, and also, if they win, they can escape alive with the person of their choice. Huh. Well, but in that case, all the others will perish, so good luck. There is 1 keymaster, sage, and sacrifice each. All the rest are commoners. Committed it to memory, yes?
So everyone's found a card at this point?
Hold on. Does this mean could be? So at minimum, 2 people will die. Everyone do your best not to be one of them.
Oh, that's fucked.
No way.
Felt like I heard something at the moment. The loud sound of someone fainting in the room over. So is everyone in a room like this?
There's still time until the main game begins. Please spend your time freely here.
Can't move at all. Data tells us nothing, so we just gotta explore. An extravagant feast. How could I have any appetite right now? In the end, we're being held in the palms of the kidnapper's hands. Our heads can fly off at their single whim. There might not be any exit. We'll just be toyed with and killed until they're satisfied. In that case, then we're just going to... It's a strange thing. I felt death was near again and again. Maybe there was no chance we'll have to be afraid. I don't want to die. Even at this point, I want to keep going. I'm coming to hate my own positivity. I'll do whatever I can. If I mess up, everyone will die. This worst of cards seems to be pushing me on. Okay, so we didn't take the sacrifice card? I only drank a little water, and the time arrived.
It's now time. Please head to the grounds via the door near the screen, everyone. I wish you luck.
Okay. In front of me were strange desks about waist height. Here we are. Is everyone here? Keiichi.
You guys, that was fast.
Yeah. All of you, so pale. Why is this happening? A desperate game is beginning, and yet we just have to play it.
Ah, so you'll take part after all?
Miley, you!
Please take a good look at those desks, everyone. A rather interesting setup, isn't it? They are reverse hourglasses. Most curious indeed. When these hourglasses have all reached the top, the discussion will end. You have 70 minutes until the preliminary vote. After that, you can discuss for 20 minutes before the final vote.
I see.
Well then, shall the discussion begin?
Hold up, Kana ain't here. I knew someone was missing.
Oh dear. So someone choose not to take part in something so enjoyable.
Hold on. Kana will definitely come.
Time is limited. That is what she chose, and that is the end of the matter. Miss Sara, you haven't made the wrong choice, have you?
Did I make the wrong choice?
Well then, let us start the main game. Everyone, stand at whichever desk you like. We were urged to head for the desks. Now then, you seem to be prepared. Let the main game begin.
Please wait. I knew it. I'm also... Kana!
You are welcome, Kana Kizuchi. Regrets? Can wait until after taking part. Haha, let this wonderful, wonderful main game begin.
Oh, fuck. Candidate vote. So everyone's taking part then. And they replaced Mishima with Gonbi, I see. An extremely heavy air dominates the space. It's different. This is nothing like the discussions we've had before.
Well, I shall go over the basic rules one more time. A total of 2 votes will be held. The preliminary vote in the middle of the discussion, and the final vote at the finale. 5 candidates will be chosen in the preliminary vote, and 1 victim will be selected in the final vote. If the chosen victim is the Keymaster, all lose and all will die. If the victim is the sacrifice wins, and can escape with 1 person of their choosing. If the victim is a commoner or sage, the chosen victim and the sacrifice will die. Ah yes, I have left rulebooks on the desks. Make use of them as items, everyone. That is all. Use your time however you please.
This is pretty similar to Mafia, I guess. I'm assuming the sacrifice is so then, right? Because the card was there, and I guess we didn't take it. Miley quietly sat down in a chair, and in dead silence, the main game began. Clout 100. Interesting. Okay, so only you guys have statements then?
Think we just gotta choose the most suspicious, least cooperative person here.
I see. There's just one thing I want to say up front. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna save. Just in case. So what's clout? No one else has anything to say? No. So we actually have to choose a topic. Can I extract these things? No, I can't. So, do we go with q-taro or so? I'm gonna go with fucking... We'll go with so. Thanks. Well, it's just a short one. Development. I'm nervous, but I'll say it. You see, I'm the Keymaster. Nope. Huh? So you're lying. But you're also the sacrifice, so if we choose you, you die. I was unsure whether I should keep quiet, but I want to avoid us all dying, so... What is so saying? The Keymaster is me.
Really? That's the truth, ain't it? If nobody else is gonna name themselves, then yeah, I'll believe it.
This is gonna cause conflict. Wait, please. I'm the Keymaster.
What'd you say?
There's 2 Keymasters? Huh. So that's how it is, Miss Sara. That's my line, so... According to Miley's explanation, there's only 1 Keymaster. I didn't imagine you'd tell a lie like this. What's going on now? Is one of the 2 lying? Ugh. This makes no damn sense. Hey, settle down, everybody. Listen, the roles written on the cards will really only really become important come the final vote. First of all, our priority is looking for suspicious characters. Really might be someone on the side of the kidnappers lurking, after all. I can't understand what So's thinking. But for now, I just have to focus on this discussion we're going to have. The thing is, we also found a sacrifice card, so are we the Keymaster or are we the sacrifice? I mean, if we're the sacrifice, the game's over, right? So, I guess we are the Keymaster. Interesting. Okay, this shows me what everything is. 5 people are nominated by preliminary vote. In the final vote, 1 victim must be chosen. Commoner, no powers. Keymaster, all die if chosen. Sacrifice has 2 votes, but lives only if chosen. Okay, that's the code. We're probably going to need to use this at some point. Alright, let's talk to q-taro then.
Think we just gotta choose the most suspicious, least cooperative person here. I've already settled on my pick.
Huh?
Curse me if you wanna. Gonbi, I'm voting for you!
Great. What about it?
Say what?
Do what you like.
Dumbass! What are you talking about? I mean, you'll die! You're the fools. Just think for a second.
How do you mean that?
This vote shouldn't be focused on one point. Indeed, this is the preliminary vote. If we were to unanimously vote for Mr. Gonbi, Gonbi would be our only choice in the final vote. Oh man, and if Gonbi is the sacrifice or the keymaster, we're all done for? It's not as if we freely chose which roll cards we got, right? We were guided into picking them up. There was a possibility that the kidnappers granted the least trustworthy Mr. Gonbi as a special role for their own amusement. And now the chaos ensues. I'll watch closely as you all flail about. Damn it! Ooh, this game is even more malicious than I thought. If we want to survive, we need to assemble as close to 5 candidates as we can. We gotta suspect 5 people?! This is the worst. An oppressive air covers the area. Sheesh, already beaten at the first push. I'll make a topic for you. Sara Chidouin, I will vote for you. Have you anything to say back? Huh? Hold on, Sara's like our leader. What's your basis? Then why don't we discuss whether her actions are suspicious or not? Development. I found it suspicious from the word go, how a mere high school girl became a leader. Sara's almost always acted with others. She couldn't do anything suspicious, right?
Doubting the others is one thing, but doubting Sara? You're awful!
What does that mean now? Sara, talk back to him! Gomi's just got the wrong idea about you. You sure have a lot of friends. How about you, Sara Chidouin? I want to extract now. What do you mean the others?
I want him to repent for saying that. He must. Please calm down now. Sorry.
Okay, so that didn't accomplish anything. Have you even seen through to the reason why the others have submitted to you? That was cagey. What do you mean by that? You alone have a weapon. The only one.
Weapon?
That's right. You possess all that can be called a weapon in this place. And stand supreme. You're an accursed dictator.
Trot a new statement. If I can refute it, even Gonbi should quiet down.
Okay, so he has a new statement. We have a weapon. No, we don't. I don't know where the gun went, but we don't have it, that's for sure. Can I extract KG or Joe? Yeesh, that guy seems pretty stubborn, huh? I'll have to present some clear evidence to refute him. Show some evidence in his face, like last time!
Yep, I've got this.
So cool! When selecting items, you can sometimes view a second page by touching the description. Ew. I see. If fewer than 5 in prelims, final vote uses that many. If only 1, victim is chosen with no final vote. I see. Sage knows who the keymaster is via divination, but cannot lie about the results of divination. Okay, I see. How can I refute what Gonbi's saying? He's saying that I'm the keymaster, right? That's what it is? Knows who the keymaster is via divination. All die if chosen. So, can I use that on him? Sure. What about that? What's it matter? Shoot, that was a mistake. Oh, I don't like that. How am I supposed to... I'm an accursed dictator. Doubting Sara is awful. Gonbi's got the wrong idea. Couldn't do anything suspicious. Can I extract him further? Can't refute it, can you? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't think I can make him conflict with anybody, right? I can't extract anyone further. That's gotta be it. Oh, wait. Maybe I need to... Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna save. And if I fuck this up, I'm going to... just reload. Okay, that didn't help. How can I reload, then? Is there a way to go back to the title screen? Yes, there is. Okay. So now we're back to 90 clout. How am I supposed to beat him down? Maybe
Maybe this? Darn. Okay. We're gonna reload again. So, maybe? What weapon do I have, buddy? I possess all that can be called a weapon in this place and stand supreme. I'm an accursed dictator. This? The paper? What do I possess? Shit, man. I don't know what... What do I have? No, that's not what I meant. Bruh! I don't know what they want me to do. At all. Long, narrow box. Excuse the fuck out of me. What does that mean? Oh. Huh? There's like a knife. It's a knife box. That makes no sense. Take a look at this, please. This box was in the kitchen. It says, please use as you wish, yet there was nothing inside to use. What of it? All that's left is an impression. An impression made by a kitchen knife. What? A kitchen knife? Oh, my cloud's back to 100. That's good. Yep, by the time Sara checked it, it was gone. Somebody probably went and took it. The kitchen was locked the whole time, and Miss Sara very rarely acted alone. So surely she could not have taken it. How are you staying so calm? Like, who was it? Who took the knife? Who did take the knife? I mean, it would have to be now. But no one's dead, so what's it matter? That's not relevant. There's no need to prove everything. That's not relevant right now. How could it not be? The point I'm making is that I don't have control of all the weapons. So I didn't earn this trust by force. Ugh. That's right, I can't fall into my opponent's trap. This music's awesome. Sheesh, look at you, feeling all pleased. Very well, I'll speak no more. You trusting fools can just suspect one another. Right, there's no time to celebrate. If we're gonna be quiet, it just means we have to talk. Okay. So that's solved. What should I say? Who should we distrust? I've resolved on an answer. Q-taro. Then descend in silence is the most inane plan we could take. That's why I'm gonna say it. In all of our searching and discussions, who are the biggest burdens and the most weak? Kana, Gin, Now. I'm talking about you three. That's fucked, man. I mean, Now is suspicious. Gin and Kana are fine. You couldn't... Are you shitting me? You think you ain't gonna get picked just because you've got strength? Then go ahead and vote for me. Vote what your will tells you. If you think I'm useless, then take responsibility and kill me, Rekko. It's what I mean by resolve. I thought at the beginning of the game Q-taro was just gonna be this, like, big dumb man, but he's, like, he's crazy good. Like, he knows what he's doing. Q-taro's actually probably, like, one of the smartest people here. Now, Kana, Gin, tell him. Use your words to prove your worth. I searched as best I could, and I found things, lots of things. He didn't. Kana. That's your statement? Gin, if you don't talk, it's over. Don't tell me. None of y'all are thinking you'd be fine dying, right? Looks bad, Sara. Q-taro was serious. What should I... Draw it out of him. That's something only you can do. Only I can? Alright, we're gonna save again then. So I should probably extract Now, Gin, and Kana, right? I know I dragged you down, but I did give it my all. I'm begging you, please don't cut me out. Now. Step back and think. Keep my distance for now. Now's panicking. Oh, that's what that means? Alright, Kana. Sara. What's the matter, Kana? You want to say something, right? Come out and say it. Kana doesn't care what happens anymore. Kana? Even if she's chosen, it's fine. But she's not the Keymaster. We know that, because that's us. And so is probably the Sacrifice, which is why he's saying he's the Keymaster. But the thing is, like, Keymaster versus Sacrifice, what does that really matter? Like, Keymaster, all die if chosen. Sacrifice has 2 votes, but lives only if chosen. So if he's the Sacrifice, what merit would he have in lying about saying he's the Keymaster? Because it's like... the only difference is, if he says he's the Keymaster, no one's gonna vote for him. But if he's the Sacrifice... If he's actually the Sacrifice, but saying he's the Keymaster, that means no one's gonna vote for him if people believe him, and he'll die anyways. Kana might be the Sacrifice, though. But the thing is, if Kana's the Sacrifice and she's telling everyone to vote for her, that means she fucking hates us. Which is probably true anyways, like... But still, Gin. Gin. Come on, look at me. You can talk to me, right? No good. Gin's keeping his silence. You can extract q-taro, maybe?
Sir, I'm serious about this. If there's somebody wishing they were dead, I won't stand for it.
Is that what her statement is now? Okay, I think we need to do versus q-taro and Kana then. Kana doesn't really mind if she's picked.
What?
She's had enough. Kana just wants to go to her sister. Kana, don't be ridiculous. I'm just tired.
You gotta be kidding. You really want to die without a peep?
Please wait. Miss Kana, are you serious? Or is this an act? Kana, won't say anything else. Please do what you want. This is troubling. Miss Kana may have drawn the sacrifice card. Sacrifice? The sacrifice must be chosen to survive. Thus they would put on a one-man show. And yet she's got enough motive that we could believe she actually wants to die. Then no picking her for now, right? Not participating in the discussion so as to earn herself votes? Can't imagine Kana playing these sorts of mind games. It's possible, I suppose. Unless someone suggested it to her. Yeah, I think so's the sacrifice. Everyone, let's just put the subject of Kana aside for now.
Can't know her true intent after all.
First, why don't we hear from Gin and Miss Now too, and then make our decision. So, I want to fucking challenge this man. So's the most suspicious fucker. Is it just me, or are you protecting Kana? Miss Sara, I can't afford to do that. I just don't want to waste our time. Don't want to be scrambling before the vote, right? Back off on this one, Sara. You can't deny these 2 times to justify themselves. I have no proof. I'll back off. Besides, whatever claims you make, I do have the role of guiding everyone, since I'm the Keymaster and all. So, for now, Kin, could we get some proper statements from you? Meow.
Yeah, that's right. Gin, be a man. Tell him what you gotta say.
Okay. Meow, meow. Gin's frightened, and it's you crude-ass men to blame.
We've got no time. Gin, prove that you've been useful to everybody.
Okay, way less statements here. Alright, let's extract Gin. Gin is trembling. Kindly question him. Gin, it's okay. Can you try to remember what you've seen and noticed in this place? It's no good. Gin's closed his heart. Look him in the eye. Gin? It's no good. Gin's closed his heart. I'm not gonna fiercely question him. That's rude. Let's extract Rekko then. You say something too, Sara. Rekko, can you recall anything in particular that Gin did? Or, well, come to think of it, Gin said that he found something amazing searching the 2nd floor room. What exactly was it? I was thinking that was this card, like, that could, or he could have found it in a cage, I suppose. Can we kindly question him again? No. Extract q-taro?
People who drag things down are doomed to die sooner or later. That's true for me and it's true for you too, right? No matter if you're an adult or a kid right now.
Q-taro's serious. Is anyone's statements different? That. Does that... does that apply here? Can I save? Yeah. Alright. Okay, yeah, this works. Good. Just the whole fact that you're calling it versus makes it sound like, oh, let's make Rekko and Q-taro argue. Even though, like, it's just... It can answer somebody's question using the versus thing, I guess. Again, show it to him. The amazing thing you found searching the second room floor.
Amazing thing?
I don't know anything about that, meow. What'd you say?
Rekko, you got a fine attitude, but see here. It ain't right to go and spout lies to protect people, alright?
Ah! No, I tell you, I'm not lying.
Somebody's gotta die in this place. Die in his place. Maybe it'll be you.
Hold the hell up! Who big is this Rekko? Need to spur on Gin. Gently admonish him? Gin, tell the truth and stick up for Rekko. Don't you feel bad seeing her be insulted? I do. I do, meow, but...
What a cowardly kid. You call yourself a man?
Okay, that's progress. Ooh. You're automatically having me save. Oh, what? Affirm, deny, affirm? Ooh. The discussion is stuck in equilibrium, failing to come to an agreement. You need to swing the needle to either side. This balance will never collapse. Want an explanation of balance battles? Fuck yeah, I do. Both speakers will give statements at the same time. By affirming or denying one party's opinion, you can change their views. If all goes well, the balance will shift and you can advance to the next dialogue. Note that there is no time limit, but there is a limit to the number of mistakes you can make. Nobody's gonna lend a hand if you're silent. True? Q-taro's right. Gin, please say something. It doesn't matter what. But I mean... I didn't see anything, meow.
You won't get special treatment, kid.
I think I have to deny that. Oh, really? So was everything Rekko said a lie? No, meow, but I didn't.
Gin, you just gotta just be lying, right?
Big sis Rekko's got it wrong, woof. Deny again? She didn't get anything wrong. Gin, why are you being stubborn about this? I just didn't want to believe that thing, woof. Okay, I think I did it. I didn't want to show that thing and make everyone worry, meow. Make us worry? Are you defending someone? Gin, are you trying to protect someone? Yeah, how'd you know, woof? I thought so. Who's he protecting? Oh, he's the sage, isn't he? Ooh. I believe you, Gin. Whatever strange thing you present, I'll handle it. Okay, meow. Yay, Gin's good. Seeing Big Sis Rekko getting yelled at by the muscle gorilla really ticked me off, meow.
Just so you know, I take gorilla as a compliment.
Okay, Q-taro, thank you. Well, I believe you too, Big Sis Sara. Yeah. So, I was trying to put together the paper scraps from the shredder thingy on the second floor, meow. But then, whoop, taking a look in there, I noticed some hand-torn paper too, meow. Hand-torn, ooh. And there, whoop, it said that Big Sis Sara was a murderer. Uh-oh.
Huh? What? What are you on about?
Q-taro, please, don't shout. What's the meaning of this? I need to get more details. Hand-torn. So that means someone wrote it and tore it, right? Or it could have been printed and torn. Either way, it wasn't torn by the shredder. I'm not sure why that matters. I guess it was just to hide it. Oops, I accidentally frickin' messed with the window a bit. There might be a yeah, there is a white line on the left side now. Oh god. That should be better. But I believe in Big Sis Sara, bluff. What should I ask first? Was it handwritten? Sweater, or whatever it was. Was it handwritten? I think so, meow. I wonder. Should I have him add that info to the statement? Yes. So that's important, woof? Got it, meow. I'll state it loud and clear, woof. Okay. Who would write this, meow? Woof. I know you couldn't do that, Big Sis Sara. Sara would have no reason to do that. Should I ask him something again? Do you have it? If you have the actual letter on you, could you show it to me? Oh yeah, I have it, meow. Look at it, woof. Oh, it's this. What's this? Feels familiar. Interesting. Q-taro's not a high school teacher. What's this? It feels familiar. What to do? Should I have him add that info to the statement? Fuck yeah. So that's important? Yeah. It's not a letter to someone. Okay. So maybe I have to use the torn paper on him. Yeah! What is it, meow? Take a look at this. It's a piece of paper I picked up. Meow? This looks just like the one you have, right? This is Gin's. Similar, woof. Totally the same, woof. If you notice, the fact that Q-taro is listed as a high school teacher is weird too. Look at this. If you remove the left half and connect it to the piece I have. Ah. Meow? They connected, woof. I see. That puts suspicion on Keiji, then. Who's this Megami Sasahara, then? And then Alice Yabusame, murderer. It does make sense with Mishima, though. And we don't know this Ranmaru guy, girl. I don't know whether that's a male or female name. This hair matches up perfectly. Why is that? They were torn in a stack? That's it. Multiple sheets were torn all at once. We took these sheets and stacked them like this, and then tore it, it would produce these results. In other words, there were at least 2 of these sheets stacked together. Is that it, Wolf? Since they fit together so cleanly, of course misunderstandings would happen. Yay, thank goodness, meow! But, you know, what are these sheets in the first place? They're creepy, aren't they? The professor's name is on here, and even some people I don't know. Whatever could the percentages on the side be? Anyway, I proved I was useful for exploring, meow. And now I'm glad that Big Sis Sara wasn't a murderer after. Eh? Then who is a murderer, meow? As far as this shows, that would be Alice Yabusame. It would be whoever Alice Yabusame is. Yabusame. That sounds kind of familiar, meow. There's only one person here with the last name Yabusame. Ooh, I have to choose. Please identify Yabusame. Oh, obviously it is Q-taro. No. Select Reko as Yabusame. Yes. Reko, as I recall, you're Reko Yabusame, aren't you? Yeah, I'm Reko Yabusame. And so what? Just coincidence, right? I don't know anybody with that name. Sara, what do you think? Reko's an alias, Reko and Alice are different? I don't think Reko's an alias. But then that would... say that. Like Reko says, I think there's a separate person called Alice. What's that? Blackboard in the bar! Oh yeah, that! Yeah, because Alice was listed as a separate person from Reko. And Blackboard had a list of people who could and couldn't drink. And it said both Reko and Alice. Come to think of it, when I was searching, I found some chalk on the floor. So it's not impossible it was changed. You got it wrong. It's not me. Besides, handwritten pieces of paper, anybody can make those, right? If they have a pen, sure. Oof. Does she have a pen? Where would she have a pen? The most likely person to have a pen would probably be Keiji, Mr. Detective Man. Big Sis Reko can't be a murderer, woof. Then, should we call it a relative's name? I remembered. My brother. It's my brother's name. Okay, Alice is a dude then? Alice is your brother, not your sister? Even your excuses are becoming illogical. It ain't an excuse. Reko, tell the truth. Believe me, Reko. Sara, help me. Paper's bogus. It's not wise to trust these scraps of paper. Somebody was trying to dispose of these scraps. Maybe because they were too inconvenient. Damn it! Wait! Who's saying that?
It's me! I'm Alice, okay?
That... Huh? Huh?
I'm Alice, I'm telling you! Recco did nothing wrong. It's a misunderstanding.
The only thing that would explain is why Gombi wasn't written on the frickin' list. Listen, we're in the middle of a serious discussion right now.
And I'm being serious too! Recco is my little sister. Are you for real?
Hide it, huh? This guy's real name is Alice Yabusame. He's my older brother. Why Alice, then?
Then the murderer. It's me! I lied about being a thief. I went to prison for killing someone.
Ah. Isn't this guy some serious bad news?
Yes, that's right. Indeed I am. A damned criminal. And Recco cut me off as well, saying to never show her my mug again. Yet, it's not even funny. I think we'd reunite in this place.
Me and him are total strangers at this point. I didn't want Kana and the rest being scared of me because of this guy. So when he woke up, I told him to hide our relation. Right after you went to look for Now. Ah. So that's it. That's why he said his name was Gombi then. Simple murderer.
But Recco is different. She's a good and proper person. That's all I wanted to say. Damn it all.
So you deny any connection with the kidnappers?
Right. Why I was brought here, I still don't know.
Huh. It's an interesting development.
I guess confusing you with the papers then actually was the truth after all?
Great. How fun.
Suppose I can't expect trust or anything else, can I? Just the ramblings of a killer.
But it's talking about Gin. We got some unexpected information there. There are still many more points of interest, but there's no time. I want to hear Now's justification soon enough. What do you think? Me? That's fine, right, Miss Sara? I mean, with Gonbi and Recco, or I guess Alice and Recco, there's not really much there. I think I can believe them, so I agree. No helping it. We should move to the next topic. Well then, Miss Now, please, give us your justification. Okay, progress. I see a lot that's illogical about Now's actions. She's probably the one who took the knife also, like Alice said. Illogical, eh? Aren't you curious what she was up to in the kitchen holding the box with Mishima? Tell me what you were doing then, Miss Now. Because of the body collection announcement, I went into a panic. I took the box and just sat and hid in the kitchen. I didn't even touch anything in the room. You probably also got your card from the fridge in there, I'd imagine. How'd you get in there? I know I troubled you all a lot, but I didn't want to lose him. After everyone else, I inspected the kitchen and found no signs of any trickery. Perhaps she truly was just hiding. Okay, this is a tough one. Let's start by extracting everyone, because that can't hurt my clout, I guess. Sitting in the dark, I asked him questions again and again, even though I wouldn't get an answer. Sara, you searched before me, so you should be aware of this as well. Oh. Does that? No, that doesn't change any of their lines. I wonder if she really was just hiding. So seems to want to imply something. Do I use the item on Kai? Because I did find this there. I suppose I will accept it, but... Shoot, that was a mistake. Darn. Let's retry then. Because I don't want to run out of clout, because I'd assume it works the same way as in Danganronpa. It's just like, hey, fuck you. You lose. It's gotta be the frickin' knife box, because this was in the kitchen. Do I use it on So? I've got no real comment for you, Miss Sara. Fuck. So I do have to use it on frickin' Now then, huh? How great. I'm glad the game loads fast. Yep, there we go. Did you really not touch anything? Huh? The kitchen had been locked until then. And after you left Now, we obtained this long, narrow box. There was nothing inside. Only Now could have taken the knife out of it. I don't know anything about that. Hold on.
When and how did Now find the key to the kitchen anyway?
It was open. Huh? The kitchen door was unlocked at the time. So, I ran in and locked it from the inside. And somebody else went in first, meow. That's who took the knife, woof. That could be Kai. First, I carried Alice over to the pink room. At that time, someone dug through the kitchen, took the knife, and left. Finally, Now went into the kitchen with the box and locked herself in. Does the timing work out? It's totally Kai, actually. Because I remember at the beginning of the game, from the fucking 3 times I went through that, Rekko said that all her belongings were taken. And I'd assume that applies to everyone. But Kai had frickin' kitchen tools. And we noted that there were no kitchen tools in the kitchen. The only thing we found was the box, so... maybe that's logical? It's super sketchy, though. It does make Kai stupid suspicious, all of a sudden. It's not sketchy in the least! I'll tell you anything. Well then, Miss Now, tell us what you were doing in the kitchen. Okay, progress. The whole time, I just sat and held the box! I didn't move an inch. Well, guess you'll just have to break the ice, Sara. Yeah, I need to ask her about that. That? Sitting in the dark, I asked him question that again. Great. The fuck do I ask her about? She never let it go. I wonder why the box was empty. We'll just have to ask her. Is that your statement now? Yep, there we go. So, well, first I'll save this in case. We're gonna versus KG and Now. So you're lying, huh, Now? What? There was nothing in the box. Nothing at all. What? That can't be right. It's true, Now. What's that? I don't know anything. The professor was with me the whole time. Where did he go? This is an act? Now ain't that kind of gal. There's gotta be a reason it vanished. The mystery of the vanishing head. If Now it's just acting, then can't really put together why she'd need to lie to us here. What's going on? I don't understand. Okay, it's progress again. I certainly lost sight of myself, but I've done nothing suspicious. I don't know why it disappeared.
How respected, Professor Mishima. Maybe her shock was so great that she unconsciously did something strange?
Must have gotten swapped at some point with another box the kidnappers prepared. The contents of the box warped, meow, like a dimensional teleporter thing, woof. It's now being manipulated by the kidnappers. Is that a possibility? Is there no good lead? I don't know, but save again. So what statement would I want to extract? Okay, Now respected him. Her shock was so great that she did something strange. I doubt that. I doubt that. No, that's just Gin. I think Rekko's is the most logical. I mean, this place is full of crap like that. The kitchen was pitch black. It got swapped in the dark when she wouldn't notice. Ooh. Is that what your statement is now? No. To me, Professor Mishima was a very, very important figure. Using Professor Mishima in the vote. Were you angry? Not so much angry, I was sad. It was so depressing and painful. I didn't want to believe it was reality. You were sad? Yes. You'd understand, right, Sara? Wasn't she curious about who voted for Professor Mishima? Is that her statement now? Yeah, you were sad. This place must be a hyper-advanced mansion, meow. Exists Now isn't a bad person, meow. Do something, woof. Is that your statement now? No. So, maybe she was on the kidnapper's side to start, maybe brainwashed or something. Doubting doesn't feel good, does it? No, okay, Joe. It's not like we would always act in the most logical way, right? This was after that awful vote. I felt what Now felt. If you felt like Now? Would you be sad? Joe, if you lost someone precious yourself, you'd be sad, right? Rather than grieve, I might just snap. Snap? Like, who the hell voted for Sara? I'd look for the culprit on the spot. Of course, I know full well it was Miley to blame, but I might take out my anger on everybody else. That's what I mean. You don't always follow logic. Yeah, maybe so. If someone else killed them, anger would be a natural response. Is that his statement now? I see. Do I have to versus now and Joe then? Is that what? The versus thing is so confusing, seriously. Now, I'm a little curious. Huh? Maybe I've just got a rough disposition. Why didn't you think about looking for the culprit? I mean, it wasn't an accident. That happened to someone you respected because he was voted for. Ain't it more natural to get angry? I don't think so at all. Since I knew no one's votes had any ill will. No, that's a lie. At the very least, So's vote was ill will. Kind of. Maybe you didn't respect him? What are you? Maybe Miss Now and Professor Mishima didn't have any bond at all. Then I could understand her mindset of not seeking out the culprit. How awful! You're awful! Just awful! I truly did. Sarah, what do you think? I think the bond's real. We got the flashback and everything. Those two seem to have a great relationship. Can't point to some logical proof, there was just something about it. Now being that distraught couldn't be an act. And yes, there must be some reason for the professor's disappearing head. The collar. Ah, suppose Miss Now didn't stick Professor Mishima in the box out of affection for him. Rather, maybe her objective was to retrieve the collar on his neck? In other words, information that Miley failed to retrieve? Try to say Now collected the collar in place of the kidnappers? Don't know. However, I should note your friendly policeman wasn't able to investigate that collar because Now was there. Hey! You mean serious? What? What? What are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know anything. Please just stop it. And tell us, why didn't you care who the culprit was after the vote? Professor Mishima was killed by the people who voted for him. You stop right there, Joe! Stop it. Don't say another word, I'm begging you. I'll talk, I'll tell you everything. What? I overheard all of it. It was just before the vote. Oh. Mishima said something, quite enough that only somebody real close could hear. Miss Now, Miss Now. Let us vote for each other, Miss Now. He said that. But Now didn't get any votes. Thinking the vote was just a test. I'm sure Now voted for Mishima like he asked. But Mishima voted for himself. I see, that would explain it. So then one other person voted for Mishima. Granted, even if they didn't, Mishima still could have won if that one person voted for Now, or Sara, or So. But still, to protect the student, just in case. That's why Now didn't look for the culprit. Don't bring up any ill will crap, because it doesn't matter. His death was an accident. Now. If I hadn't voted for him. I was actually right. She did vote for him, huh? I'm sorry. I'm sorry now. All this time I'd been thinking, whoever voted for another person must have had bad intentions. Just 'cause I voted for myself. What? Ooh, we have a contradiction. Wait, Joe? You voted for yourself? Huh? Yeah. So, didn't you tell me you voted for Joe? No way, I didn't say anything like that. Fucking So, I hate your guts. What's this about, So? Don't worry about it, everybody. Sara just asked me who I voted for, so I just told her whatever. So diligent, she must have taken it seriously. This guy, he's a huge liar. So ultimately, are we going to ignore the missing head? That's still a big mystery. But seems like Now did nothing wrong, at least. Maybe Rekko had the right idea, and it got swapped out at some point. Just discussing it's pointless, Woof. Let's talk about that gorilla next, meow. I mean, I suppose it's possible if So voted for Mishima, everybody else voted for themselves. For real? You okay ignoring it, Sara? The disappearing head. It doesn't matter. It truly doesn't. No? Sorry, that was bad manners. Hey guys, you're never going to solve anything like this. But I think it's wonderful you can trust each other this much after just meeting, you know? But well, bad people always feign ignorance. You trying to say Now's a bad person? I just remembered something. That Miss Now's the one who attacked me. What?! was a close one. Gotta remember that. She could have gotten away clean. This dude is fucked up. But so's probably the sacrifice, so we can't get rid of him. He's like fucking Heather from Total Drama Island. Is this true or a lie? Shut those mouth. Don't get in the way, Sara. I'll hear out anything, Miss Now. Now's your only chance to tell the truth. If you're going to argue until one of us loses trust, I'll have to I'll have to do my best too. Tell me, do you have that courage? I did hit so. For real? You're joking, right? Why now? I'm threatened.
By who?
Kai. Okay, what the fuck is going on at this point? Progress. Kai threatened me to strike So in the head.
I did not.
What the fuck is going on at this point? And you know what? I'm gonna end this episode here, because we're going on for a while, and I'm guessing it's gonna go longer, and we're at an hour and 20 minutes. So I think this is a good enough point to end it, right? This feels like where they'd put a Danganronpa intermission, you know? So, yeah, oh boy, these next 2 days, I'm gonna have a lot to think about until I record the next part. Great! Man, this is just fucked up. I hate So. So is quickly turning into a fucking Ayumi. So, that's great. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. If you liked it, be sure to press the like button, and if you didn't like it, then fuck you too. Remember to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all my videos and stuff. And as always, my name is Godzi, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!